Hey, it's Clay. Welcome to another League of Legends video. This time I am doing a live, this is a normals match, but I actually kind of was made aware of this kind of interesting build from a Reddit post about Liandrys on Dr. Mundo. And I just finished a game with it, and I had a ton of fun, but unfortunately the enemy top laner kind of like rage quit or something. Like all of a sudden, it was really weird. It was like, excuse me. It was like a minute in, and then maybe like 10 minutes in, and it was Lee Sin. He was actually doing very well against me. I'd gone back to buy once, and he was very odd. He like all of a sudden Kog'Maw, the AD carry, just showed up in lane, and then Lee like stood in the brush, and I Q'd him a couple times, and then he just like ran into my tower, and I killed him, and he just rage quit. It was very confusing. Like, I don't understand what just happened. Like, why did Kog'Maw come to top lane, and then why did Lee Sin rage quit? But hey, I guess that's what happens when people are a little bit crazy. But anyways, I was having a ton of fun with that build. Usually, let's see who am I up. I think I'm against, let's hear, Olaf, Jungle, Syndra, Lucian, Blitzcrank, Hecarim top. Interesting. Ooh, go team, go. Zed, do something. Get your Q. Oh, the flash. There it is. Good job. I'm going to just run a top lane. Hecarim top, huh? Alrighty, well. So the basic idea behind Liandrys on Mundo is that his Qs have insanely high base damage. I want to say it's something along the lines of like 25% of their target's current HP. And it's a relatively spammable ability. And Liandrys always tends to work best with abilities that are a little bit more spammable. So you're going to end up doing like 27% of the target's current health on like a 3-second cooldown or something like that. So very, very strong, at least in theory. I'll go ahead and take my W here. But yeah, so we'll just kind of see how this goes. I am very excited about this. Mundo has always been kind of one of my perennial favorites. I really enjoy jungling with him. Ooh, unfortunately, Alistair got killed. I've always enjoyed jungling with him. He was one of the first junglers that I picked up and did a video on. And actually I think that this build is a little bit better suited for him just because I think, I'm not going to get that creep. I actually think he's a bit better of a fighter than a straight tank. Just because as a tank, he doesn't really have the kind of the initiation powers that you kind of hope for in a tank. So I personally think that he's a little bit better suited for this kind of fighter role. Oh, man. But hey, you know, to each his own. I'm going to take another point in my Q. That's kind of an interesting gank there from... Please don't take my CS. Alright, well, let's see here. I have found that with Mundo, the early levels tend to be a little bit difficult just because his health costs early are very high, which is probably one of his main problems in the jungle as well, is that his early health costs are quite high, and you really don't have... Because you need to have like a very high base health pool in order to make kind of his build work, just because all of his abilities cost health, so you need health to kind of regenerate that. And if you don't have a high base health pool, you're just going to have a difficult time kind of sustaining in lane. So every time I throw a cleaver, it's costing me 60 health. I think 30 if it lands, because it's half. It's halved, but... Oh, I missed that one. Bad. But, so yeah, overall, it's a definitely kind of... His early laning is a little bit risky, but he scales so hard into late game, just becomes completely unkillable. And he's a lot of fun to play. Like these cleavers, especially because they deal percentage-based damage, if you get Liandrys and like Sorc boots, that's kind of the core of the build, and then maybe like a Spirit Visage and maybe a Warmogs, then he becomes like this damage dealer who's very scary. He's just kind of taking a lot of free damage. Very, very scary. Oh. So yeah, as you can see, the early levels are a little bit more tricky just because it's very difficult to farm without losing a ton of health. I just don't have the health and pool and the health regen to kind of sustain. So, oh, hey Olaf. Wow. He really hurt. Yeah, Hecarim top, Olaf jungle. Very strange combination. I think I might just get a Giant's Belt here. Or can I get a Haunting Guise straight off the bat? No, that's not going to work. Or I'm just going to get the Giant's Belt. The early health pool is so crucial. So let's see here. Hecarim top. Interesting. He went for a GP5 item. Excuse me, guys. Apologize for my voice. Blitzcrank is only level 3. Interesting. I guess Alistair and Lucian are only level 4. Blitzcrank seems quite behind. But we have a Zed jungle and a Ryze mid, so I feel like this is a very good team comp for Mundo to be in. So I can just kind of be this very disruptive force running around, cleavering everybody. These cleavers are really going to hurt. You can see I'm already starting to chunk down this Hecarim pretty well. I am just fine. This wave's going to start pushing my way, which is exactly where I want it to be. One thing I've noticed about the cleavers is they tend to be a little bit glitchy, like just the targeting on them is a little bit odd. Just like the aiming isn't as quite as precise as maybe I would like it to be. Uh-oh. Man. There we go. Picked up most of those. So now my health regen, 0.03 is up pretty good. So 17 health a second is pretty darn good. I can pretty much, the idea here is that hopefully I would like to get to the point where I can sustain my W. Because I think my W costs 15, so if I have 17 health regen per second, that means that I can pretty much sustain that. I'm just going to go back and pick up Ruby Crystal and then lurk towards my Haunting Guise. The Magic Pen is really, really nice, and the ability power goes a little bit to waste, but it does work. The ability power does work on my W, but that's pretty much it. But really what I want is the Magic Pen. So Sorc Boots, Haunting Guise, Warmogs, Liandrys, and then even like a Spirit Visage would be really good. I think Hecarim does mostly physical damage, so it will be slightly wasted. Who's their mid laner? Syndra and Olaf. So they don't have a ton of magic damage, but I still might go for Spirit Visage anyways, because the 20% increase in self-healing effects is so nice. Just because it really allows me to my ultimate. I'm just chunking this guy down. See ya! Those cleavers are so much fun. So I don't know what that Hecarim was really expecting, but he really a little bit concerned. I still have my ultimate, so that's one of the fun things about playing Dr. Mundo. Oops, see you, Syndra. Is that even when you're in a position where you feel a little scared, you can just pop your ultimate and then just kind of run around for a while, and you'll most likely be fine. Yeah, see, I just chunked out a ton of his health right there. And now I'm pretty much back to about 2/3 HP, so not a problem. I'm going to just shove this lane out with my W. I'm going to have to probably run away from this. Maybe throw one more cleaver and then run away. Let's see here. Do I have enough for my... Oh, I need 200 more gold. Man, I got like a frog in my throat. Looks like Zed is here. I might try to bait. I have 21 seconds until my ult comes up, but I might try to bait a little bit for the Zed. Oh, he just showed himself. I think he's gone. I just want to get enough for my Haunting Guise. Zed looks like Zed warded for me. That was very kind of him. Oh, I have my ult up again, so that's really nice. I really enjoy, for some reason, maybe it's like a psychology thing, but I really enjoy having an ult that's pretty spammable. Man, those cleavers hit so hard. Okay, I'm going to just run back home. I don't think he has kill potential on me. I could be wrong. I'm going to flash anyways. Got a little scary there. Gonna pick up my haunting guys and a ward. So now I am definitely going to be feeling quite strong. That is kind of funny. Alistar is like a straight counter to Blitzcrank, because Alistar really, really wants to get in close, and his biggest struggle is getting in close safely. And Blitzcrank pulls people in. So if Blitzcrank ever pulls in Alistar, it's like, it's just bad news for him. Ooh, Zed. Kind of messed up there. Did he? Oh, he ulted Blitz. And he's going to might probably die for it? Oh, that Lucian ult. The dueling Lucian ult. Yeah, you can already tell, at least just from the minions, I can tell that my W is doing a lot more damage with the magic pen. You want to go, Hecarim? Gotcha! Those cleavers, man, they're so strong! Oh, Mundo, I do love you. Let's just proxy this wave a little bit. Man, that haunting Guise is OP, bro. I haven't even leveled up my E yet. That's kind of a mistake. I feel like his E is a little bit less useful in lane. I don't know, maybe it's just my thought, but I feel like his Q and his W are definitely his best abilities. It would be nice against this tower, though, to have the extra AD. Maybe it would be useful to have if I'm trying to like last hit under turret. Perhaps that would be the optimal time. Dang, there's one minion that got through. Come on, bro. I don't have my ult up, but I'm not really scared. Yeah, but see, look at how much I'm just chunking him down. I might be dead. 5 seconds till my ult. Can I make it? No! Dang, that's unfortunate. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Do I want to go? I could go Kindle Gem. Spirit Visage would be a good choice. I could also go for Boots. That probably would be helpful. I'm going to go for Boots and a Ruby Crystal. And a health bot. Okay, run back towards lane. They're probably going to get my tower. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. Alright, this is a little strange, but I'm actually going to go refill my water because this frog in my throat's not going away. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you guys aren't going to like report me or anything. Man, those cleavers hurt so bad. The Spirit Visage is really nice too because it gives me CDR. So, because really, like, the only thing that you need for Mundo to deal damage is CDR and Magic Pen. You don't really need, like, he doesn't really scale that well with AP. You could go for like a glass cannon damage build, like Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, that kind of thing. Because he does have a pretty nice AD scaling with his E. He's got great mobility with his ult. And then the nice CC with his Q. So that would actually work, because his auto attacks can be pretty deadly, but I would say that for more of a like traditional straightforward Mundo build, All you really need is CDR, Magic Pen. I'm going to take 1 point in my E. Ooh. There's a Hecarim. Man, I'm really hurting him now. Them cleavers, man. Oh, see this there, like right there. I really thought that cleaver was gonna hit, but it's probably a little dangerous for me to get up this far. That one actually did hit him. See, I don't really know why that one didn't hit. I feel like I could kill him if I got a couple of cleavers. Come on, minions. I did get that cleaver off just to waste his time a little bit. I'm just gonna run away. Do I have enough for Warmogs yet? Not quite. See ya! This poor Hecarim. I am just tooling him so hard. I wonder if I could take Olaf too. I kind of feel like I maybe could. He's a little scared of me. I have 3 levels on him. I probably should have just stayed and fought. But if I don't have my ult up... See, I really wish I had my ulti up. Then I would feel a lot more safe about this kind of craziness. I feel like Syndra could be waiting for me. Just being so annoying right now. I'm just gonna go back and get my Warmogs. Yeah, Hecarim is quite behind. Alright, let's get a ward and a couple of health pots. And just run back top. Uh-oh. Alright, well, taking stock of the game. Hecarim, he's definitely behind. 3-1, 119 to 93, 2-3-0. I've never really seen Hecarim in lane, so I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Lucian on Lucian battles, pretty even. Rise... He's doing quite well for himself in the mid lane, but Syndra's doing fairly well also. I think this guy's gonna die. I'm just gonna pick up this kill. I want it. This poor Hecarim, he's just getting destroyed. Well, I think I can kill this Olaf too. Oh man, Olaf! Alright, well that was pretty much purely a result of me not really knowing what Olaf can do. Apparently he hurts. I would assume that would be his vicious strikes or whatever it is. Okay, well, I think once I get a Kindle Gem, then I might go for the Liandrys, and we'll see exactly how good this build is. The thing about Liandrys is it really isn't that good until you get more into the late game. So right now, it's probably not the most effective. But I got my Warmogs. Warmogs is pretty crucial on Mundo. You just really, really want to stack health. Even with, like... Blade of the Ruined King, which looks like Lucian is going for, and things like Liandrys, which deal percentage-based damage. Stacking health is still so crucial on Mundo that I would say it's still definitely worth doing. I don't understand what this Hecarim is doing. Like, he's not building anything. Maybe he's hiding in the brush. Oh, dang. He would have died there. Alright, Zed, let's do some work. I feel like if I was going to jungle Zed, I would just start like longsword and rocket from there. Solaf's actually not doing that badly. Steal a little bit of Olaf's jungle. Mundo himself is a quite natural jungler with very high clear speeds. So it does make a lot of sense. See right there, I really thought I aimed that cleaver at that farm minion, but it wasn't meant to be. I have my ult up, so I really am not that scared. I'm going to put a deep ward here in their jungle. Get vision of the red buff. Oh, that didn't hit. The range on the cleaver sometimes is surprising to me. Sometimes I feel like it's long, and sometimes it's not so long. Good try, Syndra. I can just ult and get out of here. Oh, hello. Hello, Rise. Uh-oh. Whew, thankfully I was tanky enough to withstand that barrage. Okay, I don't have quite enough to get anything that I really want. So I'm just going to get my Kindle Gen for the CDR. And then go for... I think actually what I'm going to do is get Sorc shoes. Because I'm really sitting at a good gold value for that. And again, the magic pen will be really nice. Especially because Hecarim's got some magic resistance. Go try to help out bot. Looks like they need a little assistance. Rise is doing pretty well though, and I'm farming quite well, so I think we're going to be fine. Oh. Dang, they were probably going to get this tower. That stinks. We'll let Zed go clear out that. Looks like he's doing his red buff. Uh-oh. Lucian got caught out with no vision. Sorry, friend. Oh boy. I don't know if we want to fight this. What's Alistair building? Okay. Well, we don't really have anything to do right now, so I think I'm just gonna jungle. Take a health pot just to sustain myself. I do have some crazy good health regen. Yeah, see those cleavers, they just never, I think they're glitched or something. Syndra, you're annoying. You're not gonna kill me. Ooh, I want to be part of this. Ho ho! Try to help out this Alistair. Run, friend! Cinder could probably pop me. Oh, we're losing this tower. Dang you, Hecarim. Gonna suck down some of my health pots and hope that I can regen some of this. I don't think Hecarim has kill potential on me. Okay, now I really want to get that Liandrys if I can. Yes! Awesome! Next I'll go for this, just because the self-healing on my ult is so nice. It just makes me absolutely unkillable. Well, that was a good little team fight. I got a couple of kills. I think they got the blue buff. That's annoying. A couple of kills there was nice. This is kind of, we're entering into the stage of the game where I'm starting to be really powerful. I'm getting the burn effect on both my W and my Q. Both of which are relatively spammable. Just gonna shove out top lane. Let's see here. Lucian does have his Bork, but that's about it. There are 2 Spirit Visages. Interesting. So good thing I did go for the magic pen, because I'm gonna need it. Oh, my team's fighting without me. Please, team. Get a Q off, Alistair. Get Syndra. I'm coming. I think I can clean this up. Alright, fine. You're dead. Where did you go, Hecarim? Where did you go? I wish I had been in that team fight. Yeah, I'm just destroying these minion waves with Liandrys. This is awesome. Ooh, Will of the Ancients. That'll be nice. Good pickup, Rise. Because I think I can take advantage of that with my Qs. That'll basically make me unkillable in team fights. Can I sustain? I'm not actually losing health. That's awesome. Help me, team. Uh-oh. It was a trap. Team, please! Rise, do work! Kill everything, Rise! There, you got it. Good job, Rise. Oh, you can get this guy. Oh yeah, you got him. Nice, good job. That Will of the Ancients, bro. Nice. So now I pretty much have almost max CDR. 2.64 seconds on the cooldown on my Qs. Hitting like a truck. Let's see. Is there any more magic pen that I can get? They don't actually have a magic pen page. That's annoying. I don't really want a spell vamp item, although that would be pretty darn cool. Yeah, Rise has Will of the Ancients, that'll be enough. That is pretty darn cool. So yeah, my Qs are doing 25% current health plus another 2% current health. Oh man, a nice chunk of damage right there. I'm just gonna sit here and throw Qs at you all day. I just took him down to like half HP with like 3 or 4 Qs. Oh man, do we just get caught out? Coming, Lucian. Oh boy. That didn't go so well. I want to kill somebody. We got a pretty beefy front line with Alistair and myself. You want to do this, Lucian? What did he buy that's burning me? Is it red buff? Alright. I don't really want to fight this. Good ult. Olaf's pretty tanky. Team, please. Team, please. He's TPing. Wow, a ton of flashes being burned right there. I have my ult up in 13. There we go. Ignite plus Q is a kill on a squishy. Tell you what, Mundo is undeniably good at diving squishies. I see my ult is already up again. Oh, I missed. Just try to get the burn effect that I... on as many as I can. Come here. No, I can't quite go that deep. Yeah, let's... Is Dragon up? Maybe we should have gone for Baron. Let's check Dragon. Oh, Mundo is so much fun! Just run around throwing cleavers like a boss. Right, I'm just gonna go back and heal up. Let's see here. What do I really want to buy? They've got Lucian, Olaf. I think I might go for Randuin's. Yeah, I'm feeling good about Randuin's right now. The health will be nice. The armor will be nice. Physical damage, physical damage, physical damage. And then Syndra. But I already have my Spirit Visage against her, so... I wonder, I'm curious, with Spirit Visage, if it increases self-healing by 20%, does that mean that my ult heals me for 80% of my maximum health? Is that correct? Like, is that what that means? That's absurd. Can I catch Lucian? Come here. Just gonna flash and get out of here. Uh-oh. Stay off my AD carry. Just gonna pick up the kill on Blitz because... Help me, team! Oh, Mundo! Mundo is so awesome! He's dead. Or maybe not. Oh, this is so much fun. You just run around and throw cleavers like a crazy person. Now my ult's back up, so I'm just going to regen. Oh, I love it. It lasts for 12 seconds, so it's basically only on like a 40-second cooldown. Let's go to Baron. Baron, please. Okay. Let's see if I can steal their red buff. Oh, Zed died to that. Wow, that's funny. I'm going to pull it out a little bit because, like I said, the cleavers can be a little bit wonky. I'm just going to go by. Get my Randuins, perhaps even another Giant's Belt item. Sunfire Cape wouldn't be horrible with my Magic Pen. Oh, maybe that's what I should have done from the beginning. We're doing it. We are doing it, friends. Oh my gosh, I love Mundo! Magic Pen Mundo. He is such a monster. Rise Blue is up. Uh-oh. Got Syndra. Hit my ult. And just stay around. Blitzcrank, you are not getting away, my friend. Oh! I can't believe how much damage this guy does. It's so ridiculous. Mundo, I love you. I freaking love Mundo. Dr. Mundo. He truly does go where he pleases. Man, this guy, I can see why, like, I kind of understand why people don't play him as much as he kind of used to. Like, he was all the rage in Season 2. I kind of want to just dive this Lucian. If I had landed that Q, I probably would have just gone for it, but... He's just such a strong... I mean, he has got really high damage. Oh, that was a bad Q. I just regened like all of my health right there. It was absurd. This has got to be frustrating to play against. I don't have my ult. I probably shouldn't stay. I'm pretty sure we can kill these guys. Yeah, there's no reason for us to be scared. Oh, Lucian got that one. Good job. Coming, Alistair! I can't do it without my ult. Four seconds till my ult. Oh, it came back up! I'm gonna regen all of my health now. This guy is overpowered. Why is he not played in every single game? I mean, wow, this build is so much fun. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. I'll see you soon. Bye.